You're looking at the Bestway Steel Pro 9-foot above ground swimming pool, and we've had it for about 2.5 years now, and it's providing the adequate swimming space for the children, and I think it's a pretty good swimming pool. One advice that I would give people who are buying an above ground swimming pool is to buy one of those chlorine tablet floaters. You can probably notice all the white patches at the bottom of the liner there. It's from the chlorine tablet sitting for too long in one spot, and it's causing it to white out. So the floater would definitely keep that from happening. The Steel Pro itself is a really good swimming pool. I like the dimensions of it. It's very long. And for anyone that can't afford to buy one of those bigger swimming pools, this would be adequate enough for children ages between, I don't know, between 3 and 10. For adults, as for myself, you know, I occasionally take a dip, and you're able to do at least 3 strokes in this pool. Believe it or not, the dimensions are roughly about 9.5 feet by 6.5 feet, something like that. Probably noticed that the filters are running, and this is not the stock filter. I actually went out and got the Intex crystal clear filter because it was highly rated, and the one that came with the pool itself, it wasn't sufficient enough. So I would recommend getting that. It's about 1,000 gallons per hour output, and it keeps the pool clean. You know, I haven't had to change the water at all for the last 2.5 weeks, and that's great, because prior to that I was changing it every 3 days, and it became very extensive, especially when the pool is about 800 gallons or so. One thing that I was a bit disappointed to find was, you know, the Bestway Steel Pro was advertised to be corrosion free or rust free. You can probably see some rust forming there at some of the joints, and this is pretty much consistent for every single part, every joint that we have here. So it's powder coated, but it still managed to get a little rust on it. So we're thinking maybe another year, another 2 summers before we might need to replace it. But the liner itself is very thick, you know. We've also added some flooring, some cushion here, just in case the kids wanted to do some horseplay. You know, they want to get injured as much. And I'll put the product in the description below, so that way you guys can see which flooring I have. And then we also have these 2 nets here to keep the pool clean, right? So we have this one that we got from our local pool store, which helps with leaves mainly. I would highly recommend this one here. This one will keep the smaller particles and debris out of the pool, and you know how kids are, that this will definitely keep the pool clean for a much longer period. And lastly, we have our solar pool heater, which allows the pool to stay warm. We actually ordered a solar pool cover that's coming in the mail soon, and that's pretty much it. And I hope you like the review. This is pretty much a quick look, and if you actually want to read the full article, visit thatguyreviews.com. Thanks.